common person going to go for an astrologer and they taking some kind of tarot readings from them. So what are the most common things that they should know about themselves? Like the astrologer basically asks what date we are born, what month we are born, what is the correct timing. What if someone do not know what is the exact timing that they are born, and that they know only the time of date and the month they are born. So to these customers, how do you actually make sure that you tell the readings correct to them? So please explain about that, ma'am.
So if we talk about tarot card reading, we do not need timing. We only need their name and their date of birth. Some people do not have their date of birth. So we take the help of their current pictures, latest picture. Okay, by that we get the energies. In terms of Kundli, we definitely need the time of birth and place of birth. So if somebody says that I was born around 8 p.m., I don't know that if it was 7:30 or 8:30 or 8 p.m. I don't know. It is between 7:30 to 8:30. Then by the help of, as in we, there is a certain method by which we can get to know that what exactly was the time. So we get a bracket that, okay, from this particular time to that particular time, uh, we can consider your, we can make your chart. So yes, if there is a half an hour difference, 1 hour difference, then we can have an idea that at what time exactly that person must have born. So by that we can create their chart. So it's if the person has an idea, their chart can be created. And if they still do not know their time and they want a reading from the Kundli only, they want remedies, and we don't have any option, then we can go for the Prashna Kundli as well. And for that, we don't need any of their details. We just need their question, and we can get the answers and remedies.
Yeah, okay. I also understand that some things do not need major kind of important things. So also tell us, ma'am, being an astrologer, what are the most happiest moments that you faced? Because I generally ask this to many people, like they'll be in any kind of department, but they'll be feeling happiest moments in some parts where they feel they're really excited and they'll be feeling the soul fulfilled. So tell us your memorable moments which you wanted to share with in this interview, ma'am.
So what happened once? It was in 2023, I believe. So there was a client of 2024. I exactly don't remember. There was a client who was in abroad. Okay, and his job was gone, and he only had like 7 or 10 days left to find a new job. Okay, he only already wasted because he had 30 days, but he wasted 20 days. He was trying to find out a job, but he contacted me when he only had 10 days or 7 days left. Okay, and he asked me if you have any remedy by which I can get a job here. Okay, or else if I do not have any future abroad, then I should go back to India. Okay, so first I checked his chart. There was a possibility, and that person should stay abroad. It would be better for that person instead of living in the home country. So I gave him a remedy that start doing this remedy, but do it religiously, properly, continuously, and then you will get the job. And he only called me after a few days that I got the job, and it was just like he only had 3 days left, and he got the job, he got the letter, and he obviously got the visa to stay there. So it was a work permit or something that can only be given by the company, whichever company that person joins. So he joined the company, he got the letter basically, and he got the visa. He got the work permit.
That's actually a great thing.
That's when I said,
Yeah, most of
because it was such a position, it was just a situation that I was like, what should I do, what remedy should I give to that person? I worked so hard for that, and I gave the remedy, and thankfully that person worked on that remedy and got the job because it was about his career. He's a family man, he has a children, he's a child, sorry, he has a child, and of course his studies, everything was also being dependent on that, his father. So I was very happy when he got the work permit.
that's a kind of heart touching one, because most of the people actually, when someone helps them with the kind of life that they wanted, once what, because most of them will be what to say, they'll be struggling a lot, and they'll be looking for one single hand which will help them bring up in their life, and they'll be looking for a very trusted person. Of course there are a lot of people,
Yes.
they'll be telling like, okay, I'm going to help you in their life, but the thing is that most of the people in today's world are like, okay, if time permits me, and if I'm able to do it, then I will do it. Other than that, if I'm busy, I'll not be able to make it. So in this modern generation, people are like, okay, if any one single soul, if any one single person, if they help me, I'll be a lot dedicated to them till the end of my life. So I think the person who you helped will think you in the same way, that okay, you have actually guided them with a good, in a good direction. Because most of the people, they, in terms of money or in terms of any kind of return help, they'll be actually guiding them, but without any kind of things, you're actually helping them. Of course, you do it as a profession, but also on the other hand, you have a very noble and you have a very genuine kind of thinking. So that's why you're able to predict, because since you're a medium and the universe or the gods, I tell this to each and every tarot reader whom I'm interviewing, that each and every person are just like a medium. They are getting signs or universe
Yes,
from the god, and that's what you're just combining it with your intuition, and you're just giving it to the right people. And
right.
this intuition power only comes to those people who are actually genuine in their heart. Only when,
Actually, yes.
yeah, only when they're very clean in their heart, they will be able to receive the intuitions, and they will be telling it to the persons. And because of the kind of intuitions which they get, that's the very first thing to be a successful astrologer. Because once you're clean inside, you will be telling it everything to the clients, and they'll be achieving each and everything what you have actually told to them. So this is the right way. That's why I'm telling that the person you helped will be remembering you till the end of their life, because that's how each and every profession actually do exist. So that's actually a wonderful kind of memory, ma'am. So what if there is any kind of dream from your side that you wanted to accomplish this kind of thing in the future, that you wanted to open an academy and you wanted to teach a lot of persons regarding astrology and tarot reading and numerologist and color grading and such a kind of things, or it may be anything that you wanted to become the famous astrologer in the world, or you want to go travel different countries and you wanted to help people. It may be anything, it may be any kind of wish or your dream. So tell us about the kind of dreams that you have. It may be even sounding like, okay, whether it is achievable or not, no need to think about that. Whatever kind of dreams,
Okay.
whatever kind of wish that you wanted to tell, you can just tell via this interview, so that the universe will listen to it and it will deliver it to you, man.
So actually, in terms of courses, I have 30 plus courses with me right now. Okay. Totally different modalities, but of course under the occult science. So I have seen people, students basically, they are not able to predict timing when exactly this work is going to be done, or when you should start working on this particular thing. So I want to help those people learn that how to predict the timing of a particular uh, event, that when it will happen, or when you should start working on something. Okay, when you should start a job, when you should get married, when you should buy a house, when you should buy a car or something. First, I want to clear that, because see, it must be like, you may think that okay, this is such a small thing or something, but people in the occult industry are facing a lot of challenges while predicting the timing, especially when they're predicting the timing through tarot. They are facing a lot of challenges. So I first want to teach them that how to do this accurately. By not like, okay, if it is not 21 years, go for 21 months or 21 weeks. So it should not be a thing that where you're guessing something. It should be accurate. So there are readers who are not able to predict that clearly. They are just guessing it. Okay, if not 21 months, go for 21 weeks. Go for 10 weeks. So it's not a guess game. People are coming to you with a lot of trust. They're paying you for a service. So you should be accurate. You should give them a proper service. Otherwise, there are n numbers of astrologers who are doing great in their area. And of course, the client can jump to them as well. Okay, that I did not get the result from this particular astrologer, I'll go to another one. But whatever that person has spent for your reading, for your session, that amount, they'll feel like, okay, I've wasted it. And that is adding into your karma. Second, what dream I have, I want to do the reading for people, more readings for the people who are living abroad, because they do not get to do the remedies properly. And I want to tell them that how to do a proper remedy, even if you're not able to visit India, because there are certain remedies which needs to be performed in temples, and they do not have temple there. Then if I ask them that where is the nearest temple? They say, I have to travel for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours to reach a temple. I do not have temple near to my house. So I want to teach them that it's not necessary to go to temple for certain remedies, or how you can get those remedies done by your family, which is living in India. It's not necessary that you only have to do the remedy. So I want to, because uh, if you're not doing remedies, then you'll not be able to get the result. Okay. Whatever is going on in somebody's life, they're already sad, right? They're already facing the problem. That means there is some issue in the chart of their kundli or tarot or whatever. So to rectify that, they need to do the remedy. So I want to re- make it easier for those people. Okay, because again, people give them a lot of remedies and they say, no, you have to do this, you have to do it this way only. So I have certain ways by which they can get it done easily by their family members. Of course, I won't say that I'll be doing your remedies on my as in your remedies on your behalf, because that is not going to benefit them. Instead, it will harm me. It will harm the person who is not related to them and doing remedy for them. So there are people who say, I'll do your candle reading, I'll do your, sorry, not candle reading, candle remedy, I'll do this remedy, that remedy on your behalf, but it is not good. So people who are actually doing remedies for somebody and they are not related to them, those kind of astrologers and readers should also stop doing that, because ultimately it is harming their life, their family even. So they should not do that. So yes, these are a serious kind of dream which I have, because I have seen in past more than 8 years, I have seen people facing these kind of issues, the astrologers and the people as well. So yeah, these are my dreams.
That's a kind of, once again, a genuine kind of dream that you wanted to help many people in different countries. Of course, they do have to travel a lot, like 2 hours or 3 hours, in order to reach a place where there is a temple. Like consider
Yes,
Western countries, European countries, we just do a lot. So also at the same time, what to say? You have a really genuine kind of. So once again, I'm telling this. I'm not exaggerating because you always wanted to help people. That's the base. Because whenever you're speaking, you always wanted to help people in some or the other way. That's what I'm able to understand from the kind of words that you are actually telling me.